What we're going to do today is we're going to check your eyes, okay? All you have to do is to look at that funny face right over there. See it? That's all you have to do. Just look at it with big eyes. All right? Who would like to be first? All right? You're it. You're come and sit right here in this chair. If 4 of you would like to come over here and watch, come on. These 4 guys right here.
Helen Keller spoke to the Lions, and she called the Lions the Knights of the Blind. And so that's basically how it started, and it started out from a small group, and now it is a worldwide organization. We basically are a service organization. Once a month we do an adult vision screening at our eye clinic in Venice Health Park. This program of the children's vision screening seemed a natural extension of that.
Walking her now.
Very good, thank you. You're all done.
The machine we use is called a Plus Optics machine. On the front of the machine there is a smiley face. The children look in that smiley face, and the machine, the person that is testing the eyes, moves the screen back and forth, and there's little circles in the machine, and as we move that, we're trying to get those 2 circles to give us a green line. When they get green line, the children, it beeps, and then that is a pass. It basically tests for farsightedness, nearsighted, something called lazy eye. So it tests all those things at once. Basically the service we provide, we get as much out of that because it's a reward for us, because checking the children's eyes between 6 months and 6 years, if we can find a problem with their eyes and fix that and remedy that, it'll help their life as a whole, but especially their years through school.
The Lions Club has come the last 2 years to do eye screenings on our children, and while we have another agency that does screenings on the 4-year-olds, they actually will do them from our toddlers up to the 3s. So it encompasses that whole population that's otherwise missed.
Just like the students that you're showing from the Church of the Palms that had their vision screened, our children filed in singly and took turns sitting in the chair and looking at the smiley face and getting their eyes screened. Now it's been 3 years. Every year they seem to find something that needs to be followed up with.
My son is Evan Harris, and when he was around 4 years old, he was screened by the Lions Club of Venice, and they found that he had eye issues. It looked like an astigmatism, and they said, you know, they highly recommended that he be taken to an optometrist or ophthalmologist to be further tested. So I showed the results to my mother, who's a pediatric nurse and has been in the field for over 25, 30 years, and she said, yes, definitely take him in. After the diagnosis, when I started Googling side effects or how can you determine amblyopia, some of the signs came clear. For example, he really couldn't catch a ball. And we just thought he was poorly coordinated and just chalked it up to that. Once he got glasses, he started catching balls.
I think it just gives us in the classroom and parents more confidence in making sure that everything their children should be seeing is able to be seen. I think it also, when they have found things, the parents are more able to go back to their doctors and speak with them about that.
Next, and sit down. See if you can see the happy face on that man's camera. See his
Hi,
nose?
can you see him?
I don't
See
know
that
where
nose?
You have the forms?
Yeah, they're on the clipboard.
Okay.
Watch him. Watch him, make sure he doesn't move, okay? Let's try again, okay? That's it, that's it. Don't move.
Dylan, will you take Ray?
Very good. You want to see?
Oh, it's a picture of your eye.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Sal, you want to be next? I think Sal's cheering. He wants to be next. Sal, see if you can see the happy face.
The types of things that we see potentially caused by eyesight, behavior is definitely one of the things. You see that more as they get older in schools. They can't see, they don't listen. But now it's just more of, I don't understand what I'm missing, and you're saying something to me and you're showing me something, but I don't see it. So children will act out because of that in a lot of different ways.
See, all done. You're all
You're
done.
all done. Thank you.
Okay. sticker?
Mayo's
There you
holding
go.
this bag of hand. You go sit in the orange chair,
Okay.
like a big boy.
Mike, and his brother actually began the program. They did the research for the program. And so Mike still helps us out, and now he's doing publicity more now. And I, as a person, because I administrate the program, very much appreciate the people that volunteer their time. So it's this morning, so it'll be 3.5 hours out of their morning. And that's what, we have a lot of people that are service oriented, and I think that makes a big difference. So I appreciate that.
What do we say? Thank you so much.
So today we screened 56 children. 2 of the children we weren't able to get a reading for, and 2 of the children we had referrals for. And we'll send those, what we call screenshots of their eyes, back to the school, and the school will distribute that to the parents.
This is such a huge opportunity. You know, we work with a varying income level population, so there's some of them that this would not be on their radar. Even when they do normal health screenings, unless parents are probably saying we have an issue, this isn't always something that is heavily focused on. So having them come in and do this right here, where the parent doesn't have any real responsibility other than signing the form, is huge.
I really want to thank the Lions Club, because without them, some children could go for a long time without recognizing a serious problem.
Show you how it works.
Jagger, come on over here, please. Come on over with the
That's
show.
it. Easy as that.
Okay,
Take your picture,
That's it.
go ahead.
okay? Want to sit?
Here's
Want
the
to sit in
chair,
the
let me-
chair?
The gentlemen, Mike and Dave, and the others that have come to our school have always been so respectful, so friendly, so relaxed. They're all wonderful grandfathers. And at this point, after the 3rd year of screenings, I'm counting on them to be our source for screening children's vision. So I hope they don't go away anytime soon. I hope the funding continues. We have children who are at high risk for developmental issues, health issues, that may not have access to quality health care. So partnerships in the community like ours with the Lions Club are vital to really ensure the health and welfare of our children.